Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Sean Storm attorney exposing the DPP, Paula Llewellyn, in relation to the Vybz Kartel and the co-accused sentencing, is it? So Bert Samuels is just exposing the corruption and what should have happened in the trial, back them time there with Vybz Kartel and the co-accused, is it? Also, we're going to talk about Teejay up top boss responding to some backlash that he's getting after not getting down on his knee to propose to his girlfriend, is it? It's traditional, engagement when man go down on them knee and them thing there, but Teejay never do that, and him actually respond to the backlash and them thing there, is it? Also, we're going to talk about Silk Boss baby mother Bree responds to being blamed for Silk Boss not being in his son's life, and Bree make a post. Also, Silk Boss other baby mother, or me never know if I say alleged baby mother or whatever, Zine. But she released some little information as well, and also Silk Boss make a post. So we have a whole heap of things to talk about in relation to that. Also, we're going to talk about Queen Ifrica warns Cindy Breakspear and Rita Marley to meet publicly and show unity. Also, we're going to talk about Lisa Anna responding to backlash after seen engaging with residents in a crop top. Also, we're going to talk about a judge quoting popcorn lyrics after hearing about a woman who basically a try to, bring in some contraband to our man who was locked up at a particular police station, is it? So Judge I quote some of popcorn lyrics and thing, my people. We're going to talk about it, is it? Also, we're going to talk about Spice celebrating as her EP, Some Me Like It, surpasses 100 million streams on Spotify. And also, we're going to talk about Nige Boy showing off his mansion after his hit single Continent went viral, is it? So before we're going to further into the topics, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, head over to my Instagram page, Mix Up Time 4, but I definitely appreciate that. All right, people. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the attorney representing Sean Storm, one of the co-accused or the co-appellants in the Vybz Kartel case. You understand what I say? So Bert Samuels is now exposing the DPP, Paula Llewellyn, and basically the corruption in the Jamaica justice system, is it? So let me actually get to this article. Only can tell me when I think, I see a lot of persons that say the DPP, she set up Vybz Kartel and them thing there. I am not going to say that's the case, but I see a whole heap of people that say that. Anyway, this is what the article is saying. Bert Samuels details when he expect ruling in Vybz Kartel appeal, believes DPP was wrong to encourage the judge to continue trial. After the two-day appeal seeking to overturn the murder convictions of Vybz Kartel, Kyra Jones, Andre St. John's, and Sean Campbell, attorney at law Bert Samuels provided details about the concluded hearing. On February the 14th and 15th, the Privy Council heard arguments presented by both the prosecution and the appellant's defense team, which consisted of Samuels. Speaking about the hearing, Samuels reiterated the issues presented to the Privy Council. He noted the issues with the jury and explained that instead of dismissing a member of the jury for attempting to bribe another, the judge only issued a warning. He told the host on TVJ Smile Jamaica that, according to the law in 2015, a murder case could not proceed without a minimum of 11 jurors. However, the judge decided to proceed with the trial, saying he could not go below 11. Additionally, Samuels mentioned that Director of Public Prosecutions Paula Llewellyn wrongfully encouraged the judge to continue with the case despite the issue with the juror. You can't encourage a judge as an arm of the state. She's an arm of the state. She must also be concerned with the fair trials of Jamaican citizens. Another issue raised in the appeal was that the jury was not given adequate time to deliberate. Samuel suggested that the jurors may have been pressured to reach a verdict. They were not given a fair trial. A lot of people don't understand what a fair trial is. A person who is guilty is entitled to a fair trial. A person who is innocent is entitled to a fair trial, he said. Initial reports suggest that the Privy Council is expected to issue its ruling in the next few months. However, Samuels stated that he expects a longer time. According to Samuels, normally these cases take 2 to 3 months. However, he outlined that documents are lengthy with some 9,000 pages for the Privy Council to go through, about 5 times the norm. Hence, he is expecting a ruling on the appeal around summer or late summer. Nonetheless, Samuels listed the potential outcome of the hearing, saying the court can say, oh, the evidence is so overwhelming, even with another jury, they would have been found guilty and we lose. He continued, they can say, oh, we find that, something went wrong, but the provisor is that we can still have the conviction stand. He added, and then go on to the third situation where, oh yes, it went wrong, but we want to give the Jamaican Court of Appeal, we're going to send it back to the Jamaican Court of Appeal to determine whether it will be a retrial or they will walk, they'll be free. Furthermore, Samuels expressed that if the appellants are freed, they could sue the state for malicious prosecution. Samuels also explained that he does not want a retrial for multiple reasons. One reason is that the appellants have been in prison for 13 years, and another reason is that a retrial will be costly. Also, he pointed out that since most of the details of the case and the evidence have been exposed to the public, it would be difficult to get new jurors who would not have been influenced by public discussions. So yes, my people, Samuels, him basically just give it to you raw. Zine, basically, Kartel them the must walk free as a hear what him say. But also, you don't know, whenever them look over it, what about the UK Privy Council, you don't know, them might say, that trial here, it never done the right proper way and just throw it out. You understand what I say, my people? So, what for watch her and say, also it can be a retrial, but as you hear him say, a retrial it wouldn't really work. Maybe it wouldn't work in a Vybz Kartel favor. You understand what I say? Based upon certain things out there and public perception of, well, but that says some people will have certain perception of Kartel that could have kind of ruined certain things. So I don't know, my people, but let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Silk Boss baby mother Bree, who is currently being blamed because it is alleged that the entertainer is not taking care of his son. You understand, my people? And you know, sir, two youth, them same have. So it's like a lot of persons that say Bree are the one where kind of, hold back Silk Boss from taking care of his child and stuff like that. So she actually make a post addressing all of that. I'm going to show you that post is in. Also, I'm going to show you a post that Silk Boss, other baby mother make. It is said that Silk Boss is, sending some threats to her and stuff. And also, I'm going to show you a post where Silk Boss make. And also, the entertainer about to put out a song named Media, in which him addressing baby mother and him say some stuff. We're going to talk about that as well. Anyway, but we get to where Bree said first, right? So she said, why am I being blamed for something I didn't participate in or don't participate in? When I found out the man go outside and do whatsoever, what do you guys want me to do? Leave? Man, I go always be man, whether we like it or not. Who to tell I leave and go somewhere else and get somebody worse? So because we're still in a relationship means I'm telling him what to do with the question sign. The man have a mind of his own. I could care less about them. Me no give a F uno call me name. Just start the facts when una conversate me. I don't understand how most of y'all assuming that I tell the man to do evil stuff when me myself have a 1-year-old. It's sad y'all never seen me post or come out being bitter towards their situation. I have nothing to do with none of them. I wasn't involved when they were doing the thing. Now things going apart, now my name is all caught when I have my 1 year minding my business taken care of. Don't mix me. I don't give a shit about none of them. I'm not a part of them bullcrap. I never said nobody go do nothing. So when things going sideways, don't mix me. I don't care about them again. I never cared about them. They should fix their stuff themselves. Am I the sheet or the pillow? No, well, don't mix me. Now let me attend to my 1-year-old good night. You see it? So she made that post last night. She don't want nobody call up her name and mix her up as it relates to Silk Boss and thing. Now remember, I'm telling you, say, Silk Boss, other baby mother, did make a post, Zine, and let me just get to the post here right away. So she said, the fact that you took so long to come with this song speaks volume and shows how wicked you are, that you had to sit and think of a whole bunch of lies and make me look bad, and you look good. And you know what's funny? I know I never said or done anything disrespectful towards you. It took the media bashing you for you to acknowledge your son. Shake my head. Did you forget how many people were trying to get you to do the right thing behind closed door? And the last time I spoke to you, I was pregnant and you said to stay in contact with your dad because your girl always in your phone and that you would probably need to get another phone. If you never contacted me about your son, How could I tell you that you were a package deal? I never ever told you I wanted a relationship, so please stop. Why would I say that after you bash me on the internet? Make it make sense. And the one night stand, dead with laugh. Ask your friend if he remembers dropping you to my house or inviting me to your show in London or FaceTiming me and telling me to say hi to all your friends. Shall I go on? You had no problems with your son. You said you would have felt like a PUSSY if I dash it away. But all of a sudden, your girl finds out and you're threatening me to KILL me. I am lying. I would never block my son's relationship with his father for my own satisfaction. Don't play with me like who lies about checking for their son with some question sign. If you don't care, own the fact that you're a whatever, and don't come for me. What the F? I met you in June and whatever, I didn't get pregnant in June. Is it? So she basically addressed some things that he said in a song that she was a one night stand and them thing there. Now that's the song what I'm telling about in media. Now I check on him YouTube channel and I never see the song. Well, at the time of this video, I never see the song. Not sure when it's going to come out, but a piece of it is, rotating on the internet and people are react to it and all of that. You see me? So boy, oh boy, I don't know if I say. We're going to move on to a Silk Boss officer now, right? So him say, stop tell lie to the people them. She linked my fan page where my cousin control. She was 1 month and 2 weeks pregnant. I contacted my father and together we connected her. She stated she was pregnant and I was the father. I told her to get rid of it because she knows I already had a family and we don't know anything about each other. Her response was, and I quote, I have a 10-year-old son before and the doctor tell her she could have any more child. This baby was a miracle baby. I suppose him once the doctor tell her she couldn't have any more child. This baby was a miracle baby. For you to stop lying, you made the decision to bring the child on your own and blackmail me if I don't take care of him. Yes, it. So I don't know if Silk Boss is lying or not. But what I say, Silk Boss said this is a one night stand. No, I'm not saying man is out there perfect and things, but I guess he could have used rubber still because I see all the people say, him should have used condom and them thing. I mean, him could have used it and it break. That is possible. But most persons think that you really run a risk with your life by saying this a one night stand and you go raw. You understand? Because normally when a man do one night stand, them no go raw. You understand, more people? So I don't know, but you can tell me anything about this in the comment section, alright? So the next thing we're going to talk about is Teejay Up Top Boss responding to backlash after he didn't go on his knee while he was proposing to his girlfriend, is it? So let me actually get to this article. Only can tell me anything about this in the comment section, alright? So it's a Teejay response to backlash about non-traditional proposal to Tiana. Dancehall artist Teejay has responded to the backlash he received for not getting down on one knee while proposing to his longtime partner, Tiana Porter. Teejay recently proposed to Tiana while the couple was in Mexico. The DJ popped the question while they were dining out, and in the video capturing the proposal, he could be seen handing the box with the engagement ring across their table, while Tiana appeared thoroughly pleased despite it not being a traditional proposal. Several viewers took issue with the artist not getting down on one knees. During a recent interview, Teejay addressed the backlash. Teejay said he did not know how to execute the proposal, and while he has not seen people propose while on their knees, he suggested that that is not his style. He also expressed that going down on one knee is not proof of someone's love. Going down on your knees don't really prove nothing, bro. That don't prove say you love a woman more. We they are rock for 14 years or for 14 years, Teejay stated. Teejay added that a lot of girls do not view the situation from that perspective and that people need to appreciate and believe in young love. So that's how Teejay offers some people, you see it. Him not really believing in going down on one knee or whatever you want to call it, you see it. Him deal with it the way him know to deal with it, you see it. And I think people should understand, say, things and times kind of change. You understand what I say? Because now we say women even I propose to man and things haven't always been that way, and normally man propose to woman. You understand what I say? So you know, people for just leave them alone and make the man do what he want to do. Where them did want to stand up, where them did want to send somebody, well, no, I wouldn't send somebody with the ring. Because you have to want to see her expression. Obviously, you want to get the yes from her. So. But I'm sure I understand what I try to say. Make the man do what he do. You see it. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Queen Ifrica, who wants Rita Marley and Cindy Breakspear to meet publicly and show the world, say, you know, unity is there and that they are not, I guess, bitter towards each other. Let me get to this article. Only can tell me if you don't feel like this is a good idea coming from Queen Ifrica, you see it. So it's a Queen Ifrica wants Rita Marley, Cindy Breakspear to show unified front by meeting publicly. Reggae singer Queen Ifrica says there's a narrative that women who share romantic history with a man can't peacefully coexist, and she wants Rita Marley and Cindy Breakspear to disprove it. The black woman singer wants Bob Marley's wife and former mistress to meet publicly amid the backlash Breakspear has been getting for reminiscing on their affair. I would love for Cindy and Rita too. In this modern time, you guys are still alive and heterosexual black family relationship is under attack. It would be nice for you guys to meet up and make the world see say Cindy and Rita good. So the narrative that them trying to shape around Jamaican women right across the board being bitter and ignorant side chicks and baby mothers and no respect now put around them names of these women, considering all efforts and all the sacrifices made. Ifrica argued in a recent Instagram live. She acknowledged that though the Marley matriarch is Cuban and Breakspear is Canadian, they connected with a Jamaican man and inevitably contributed to Jamaican culture, making them the perfect representatives for this unity message. But as history tells it, the women have already put their differences aside. During a 2014 Bob Marley lecture, Breakspear revealed that Rita paid her a visit after she gave birth to Bob's son Damien. The 1976 Miss World claimed she was previously unaware that the two were still married, but they would go on to spend Christmas together at Marley's mother's Florida abode. The woman also tended to Bob as he fought a rare form of skin cancer before succumbing to his illness in 1981. Rita set her grievances aside and we all rallied around him, Breakspear told the Gleaner in 2001. It was all about him at that point, caring for somebody who was going through this terrible thing. None of us wanted to lose him, whether or not we were romantically involved with him. Ifrica, who was in a high-profile relationship with Teejay Tony Rebel, encouraged women to emancipate themselves from unhealthy relationships while taking accountability for their actions. To my fellow Jamaican women who are in a relationship that you don't feel good in, you don't feel welcome in, you don't feel like you should be a part of it, there's a choice that you can make, and the choice that you can make is, how do I center myself in all of this situation, and how do I value myself in any situation that you find yourself in. So that's how Queen Ifrica for say. I wonder if you think it's a good idea for, you know, the two ladies them meet up and show say, look, you know, we're good enough. You understand? We're not against each other. Even if them know say them alright, said speed, them still can just do it for make the public see it. Cause sometimes if you not do it in public eyes, it not exists or it not happen. You understand? Or it's not real. So let me know anything about this in the comment section, alright? So the next thing we're gonna talk about is Lisa Anna, who responded to some persons bashing her because she was seen, you know, I guess in a crop top while out, you know, greeting residents and, you know, I guess campaigning and all of that. You see it? And she actually responded with a video, and I never know say people still watch like certain things where you wear cropped. No, I have to really laugh. But I guess to some people maybe her attire is not you know, properly done when you're greeting folks and all of them things. About Lisa and I have something to say more people. Let me get to this video and only can tell me anything about the whole situation here. Oh boy.
We're seeing some online messages floating around and hearing some media persons give perhaps some nefarious motives as to why I am campaigning across the island with some of our beloved PNP local government candidates. Comrades, undecided voters, Labourites, join us this week as we continue to share our plans for the development of local government communities across the island. So let me rubbish the claims, because I can't see the rationale, or I fail to see the rationale, as to why people would be saying such things other than to distract voters. So mark my words, on February 26, 2024, put your ex squarely beside the bed. And when I stop watch what I will. That's not a part of selecting votes. Thank you.
Yeah, my people, and at the end of the day still, it's not like the woman is out there naked or she walk around in a swimwear, you see me? I know still, I guess the internet will be the internet, and obviously if she come and she address it, it obviously get into her, or she feels some type of way, because normally Lisa Anna, mother says she ignore most things because it's not first time, or it's not the first time people are saying things about her. So the fact that she come out and address it, obviously she felt some type of way. But only can tell me anything about this in the comment section, alright? So the next thing we're going to talk about is a woman who allegedly tried to smuggle some things in a police station, you know, to her man who was locked up. And you don't know, when the judge I hear the offense and thing, quote one of popcorn lyrics and thing. Let me get to this article so I understand what's going on, alright? So the article is saying, judge quotes popcorn after shocking revelation. A shocking twist unfolded in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court yesterday, leading the judge to borrow popcorn's famous saying, "Trouble Dede." In an epic courtroom scene that could rival a blockbuster movie, Karina Clark, the expectant mother, who was nabbed for attempting to introduce contraband into Constant Spring police lockup, said the package was not for her MURDER accused baby father. She told the court that it was for another man in the same facility. Clark is before the court for introducing prohibited items into a lockup and unlawful possession property. It is alleged that on February the 19th, Clark attended the Constant Spring police station with a meal for the teen. For the container revealed that 2 containers were sealed together, and when further search, 2 phones, Rizla paper, tobacco and vegetable matter resembling ganja were found. She pleaded not guilty to the offense. In addition to telling the court that it was not intended for her jail spouse, Clark said she had no idea where it came from. "I got a call from someone and they asked if it's CC them taking too. They asked me to bring the food to the lockup, but I don't know who I was talking to," Clark related. Her baby father is Oja Russell, who was charged with the MURDER of paralegal Sandra Riston. Clark's utterance prompted senior parish judge Lorian Cole-Monteith to borrow an expression made famous by dancehall artist Popcorn. "I wonder if him know you have a baby father at the station and you carry food for our next man. Problem, trouble Dede," Cole-Monteith quipped. In addition to being pregnant, Clark is the mother of a 1-year-old child. The judge described her behavior as carefree and told her that her defense is not making any sense. "You got a call from an anonymous source. You're saying somebody who you don't know. You get a call from a male and this person says you can bring something to the lockup and you don't say to whom I am speaking. What are you available? So what are you, a transporter? Is that a service you are in? Miss, this is not making any sense. And of all places, the lockup, I suspect you don't work," the senior judge said. Clark was remanded in custody until March the 5th. Ah, boy, my people. That woman are really coming like something wrong with her, you see it, but, you know, you know, of all the places them, as the judge say, Shakir got a police station. Like, she don't know, so them are going to search. They did the food and all of them thing there. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is dancehall Queen Spice, who is celebrating after her song, Summer Like It, surpasses 100 million streams on Spotify. So let me get to this article. You don't know as it relates to Spice, we have to talk about the good things them just like how we talk about the bad things them. I always like to repeat that because don't want people get the narrative say, me dwell upon negativity, is it? Anyway, so it says Spice EP Summer Like It surpasses 100 million Spotify streams. Spice is celebrating another milestone in her decorated dancehall career with her EP Summer Like It surpassing 100 million streams on Spotify. The Love and Hip Hop Atlanta cast has been locked in over the past few weeks recording her next album, but her old music is still doing well among dancehall fans. Summer Like It was released on December 2014 with 5 singles including the hit collaboration Conjugal Visit and produced by Teejay Records, Conjugal Visit, and the title song Summer Like It, produced by Not Nice, account for the majority of the EP stream. The track title surpassed over 100 million views on YouTube. The EP also featured singles like A Man, Go Go, and Wine in a Dance. In terms of chart performance, Summer Like It peaked at number 14 on the US Billboard Top Reggae Albums chart. Spice recently shared with her fans that she flew to Singapore to record new music for her upcoming album. After 17 hours, another safe landing in Singapore, besties. I flew miles away to write this album. What type of songs do you want to hear from me? My plan is to write at least 5 to 10 songs per day and then choose the best ones. Hashtag album mode. Let's go, she wrote. The Queen of Dancehall has not yet shared additional details about her forthcoming third album, but fans are hyped ahead of the project. Me need some songs like Fight Over Man, Need Like Pum Pum, Mama Man, record like that real nice and dirty and raw and slack way where you're talking your ish, but then I want some records like Black Hypocrisy and Friends, real emotional, but you can still hear the influence of Bob Marley in it, one fan wrote. Another fan added, please do a song with Jada Kingdom and remix Jim Screechy. Do a song for your kids and make a gospel song with a few gospel singers. And last, give us a song that has one of your old school as an intro. Spice released her debut album 10 in 2021, 2 decades after being in the game. The project earned her a Grammy nomination for Best Reggae Album at the 64th Grammy Awards. She then released her sophomore album Emancipated in 2022 to rave reviews from her fans. That project spawned singles like Tape Measure and Clap Clap. When she is not releasing new music, Spice is busy filming scenes for her role in the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta franchise. So yes, my people, big up Spice. Yeah, congratulations. Just go on dating here, my girl. Final thing we're going to talk about is Teejay Boy, the Continental Boss. So a video was posted with Teejay Boy. Same as show off in mansion, my people, where all of the ladies them are going to meet up. You see me? Because remember, you know, him say sharing is caring. Check out that clip here and you can tell me when you think. You see it?
Ladies, good morning. Take a look and see that the Lord is good. We are at the Continental Palace right now. Rooms for everyone. You're all invited. You say tonight I'm going to be reaching up. Right down Aquasal Beach. Jungle Juve, we are there. Make sure you come out. Yes, man.
Yeah, man. So you don't know still, my people. I'm going to be honest, you know. I rate Teejay Boy, you know, but if me for believe, say, one song, Continental, or whatever the song one name is in, if me I believe, say, him buy that song here, yeah, me, him buy the house here from that one song there. I don't believe it, you know. I don't think most people believe it based on even the comments them what me I see. Yes, it. But, you know, I guess he can speak things into being. Yeah, but big up Teejay Boy, like me say. Yes, it, my people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until we drop the next video. I'm out.